Are we live? 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 Let's see what happens here, guys. Not sure who's around. What we got today? What have we got? What have we got? Is anybody here? Knock, knock, knock. Give me a little indication that somebody is around, and I will pour my coffee, work out all the kinks, and get the show on the road. We got 3 people hanging out, and that's okay. Whatever we get, we get. Sunday morning, 7:30. Who wants to talk about this shit? I don't even know what my topic is. You get what you pay for. Oh, God, forgot. That's a crazy one. Hello, hello, hello. I am just getting my day going. I'm going to start us off with a little music. All right, so we're going to end it with that little jam right there. We're going to do something that we're supposed to do, and we're supposed to go on camera, right? Number 1, welcome to Tommy Stigs Social Club Sunday morning situation. Pinky rings on first. Pinky and a quarter. Situational. And coffee. How we holding up? We look okay, guys? I'm going to end up changing my glasses because this is not okay. This is not going to work. So now I can really see you guys good. I don't know why. But hey, this is what I'm going with. That's what it's going to be. Hello, Brian. God bless all our wonderful ladies. The utmost respect always. Women are the light of the world. Well, you gotta respect women. Women are God's creature that we need the women, right? So, saluta. It's a Belleville thing. You wouldn't understand. Some of you are from Belleville and you will understand. Topic today, Patricia. Do you get what you pay for? Dollar store situation. It's kind of comedic. Don't buy Q-tips at the dollar store. Don't buy Q-tips at the dollar store. Buy the name brand. I know in these times we try to cut back a little bit, try to save a little bit. We go to the 99-cent store that has now become a $1.25 store. It's no longer a 99-cent store or a dollar store or a $1.06 store because tax in Jersey is 6%. So $1.06, $1.25 now. And the Q-tips, you must buy name brand. A couple other items you got to buy name brand, okay? Let's have a little chat about that. And I will say this because I think I still had a piece of cotton in my ear right over here. I think it came off the tip and I don't know where it went. I couldn't find it and started poking and I'm like, what the fuck? Ow, that hurts. And yeah, I kind of scratched my ear and pull out the Q-tip and there's no tip. There's no tip. Where'd the tip go? I think it's right here, stuck over here. Stay with chip brand. Yeah, yep. Listen, I buy things like Ziploc bags now, maybe. Garbage bags. Get coffee mugs for $1. It's $1.25 here now. I changed to $1.25. So do you get what you pay for? I gotta be honest with you, right? Same thing goes with cars. Cadillac or a Honda Accord. Cadillac breaks down, man. All kinds of broken parts and shit. So, my God. Yeah, but big bones, but you can tell the difference when you use them, you know? But, I get Fabuloso at the dollar store. I can get laundry detergent at the dollar store. There's some things you cannot get. Every 20 items you buy, you lose 5 items in a $1.25 store. Inflation, they say 9%. Oh, model, 20%. Holy shit. So the point is, do you get what you pay for? And I don't know if you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get what you pay for. Cars, Cadillac or Honda Accord. Cadillac breaks down. Honda Accord goes 300,000 miles. You change the brakes and the oil, and you're done. So sometimes you don't get what you pay for. I really didn't have a topic this morning, but when you see the front page of the paper and they talk about the price of things going up, but beep, bop, bop, this, that, the other thing, my topic is, do you get what you pay for? As you can see, I was out last night late. I'm probably a little off a little bit. Once I get my my coffees in and my little S cookies, Sunday morning situation in the neighborhood. Take Luca out for a nice walk and do this, that, the other thing. A Sunday kind of love. What does it mean? You heard the song in the beginning? I want a Sunday kind of love. What a beautiful song that is. Well, what's a Sunday kind of love, you know? I go to the grocery store, $100, you get nothing. You're right, Mike John. You're right, man. Living alone is helping now. There, not much. Can't get much over there. I don't recommend it. Danny Stories, are you here? Danny's either posting a video or he's live, but Danny Stories, are you in the building? What in the world was that you made yesterday? What was that? What was that pie thing that Danny posted? Just anybody know? Hello, Blake. Today's topic is this. There is no topic. Is hold on. Let me check my phone, and I don't do that while I'm on camera. I have respect for my little coffee crew. As you can hear and see. Oh, hello, lover. Oh, see, Danny posted this video, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I really messed up my screen now. What did I do here? Gorda. Okay. Hold on, guys. So as you can see, I was out last night. Oh, Patricia, 890. Yes, yes, garage sale today, huh, TT? Wait, TT, how's your foot? How you feeling? TT, before you go, how you feeling? I need to know. Dindu, Kezadich. Sven, hello, Joey Dell, Big Bones. Now they are raising lips. So, Big Bones, I got a question for you about the cigars. Now they're anyway. There's nothing that you can do about it, you know? I don't have heat till October 15th anyway. It's just, you know, I could turn my heat on, but I don't think it comes up until October 15th. I got to be honest with you. I don't know. I can be wrong about that, but I'm not sure. Big Bones, do they have little cigar things? The humidity packs for my little travel kit that TT got me. Good morning, Anthony. Today's a slow show, a slow go, guys. I was out late last night. I was with all my friends till late in the night. Oh, they sell little ones for my travel pack. I gotta check into that, Big Bones. Big Bones, you're a saver. Saved me with that. My macanudos, they stay nice now because I put the pack in. You go by the grams. Okay, good. All right, thank you for that, Big Bones. I got my little humidor over there. I got my little humidity pack over there. I got the percentage that you told me to get, and it's working out beautifully. My cigars are staying so nice. I got a cigar store across the street. It's a walk-in humidor. The whole store is a humidor, basically. I walk in, it's literally right across the street. Havana Cigar Lounge. I could walk in, and it's a humidor, but I like to get, some people give me cigars as gifts. I buy them, and I like to keep them, you know. Now it's getting colder. I'll have a cigar outside on the stoop. So yeah, Sunday morning, we have a little coffee. We talk about this, that, and the other things. Sometimes we get comedic. Sometimes we're serious. No, we're never serious over here. I mean, sometimes we got a serious topic, but typically we're, you know, I got to stop talking with my hands. I think that's something that I need to stop doing. How do I can't do it. October 1st, must turn heat on. Okay, so I got 2 weeks. Oh, I got a week. Okay. All right. So, but Ralph, Went live last night for about an hour and a half. I watched Ralph's last night, and I couldn't. The wheel steps kept spinning a lot of times, and I have ADD, so I so I couldn't stay in the show. I did it this morning because I was out last night. You know, I got up to 38 minutes where you guys were talking about the background. We were talking about the background, I think. Hold on. He got to 38 minutes. Mike John, what I want to know. Let's keep writing. I don't know, Mike John. I don't under. You know what I mean? That's not my forte. I don't know about any of that stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm a single guy with a rental place, and I need very little food. I cook vegetables. You see, I make broccoli rabe. I make pasta fazool. I make scatol and beans. I make, for me, it affects. Sure, it affects, but not as much as many people. I cannot imagine feeding a family of 4. In the eye, need medical attention. So I got to stop talking with my hands. So I'm going to put my hands down. Okay, they're on the table right now. Let's see what happens with my hands down. How long you cook the beans when you make scatol and beans? 10 minutes. That's a half-hour dish. Check it. I got a video up there, but I don't know. There's something we were talking about yesterday. Old videos. How do I get them back into my new? Okay. For me, I can't imagine feeding a family of 4 right now. Okay, so going to try and talk with my hands down. Let's see what happens. Hands are down. My hands are down. I can't talk. I can't talk. I can't talk. I got nothing. I can't talk without my hands moving. Otherwise, I got no. I'm stuck right now. I'm on pause, basically. I'm telling you guys that I'm on pause, which means I kind of can talk with my hands down, but I don't. I need the theatrics, I guess. I'm not sure. Please give us a full report of last night's party. Beautiful ladies, you met any option for marriage? I'm not looking to get married. I do keep company with a lady friend, Edwin. I went alone last night. Okay, now released. It's like I just made parole. Edwin, the ladies were flowing, the drinks were flowing, the music was playing. It was a nice evening. Kind of got to leave it there. Don't know who's watching. Kind of got to leave it there. And it was a good evening. And as you could tell, I might be a little bit tired. So it was a nice one. The last one I missed was absolute insanity. And it's a kind of like a good thing that I did miss that one. It was chaos, but I did watch the fireworks from the stoop. Mike, when they did the fire, it's in my neighborhood, so I was able to watch the fireworks from the stoop from my friend's party last week, but I did not attend, and they had a good time. 250 people showed up. 250 people came to his party last week. No, I went to a 50th birthday party, one of my paisans' 50th birthday party. We had a nice time. We had a good night. 250, crazy. Can you imagine? He's nuts. 250 in the backyard. And it's not big enough to have 250 in the backyard. Yeah, DJ. My friend was DJing, but the police came. Disgraziato. The police came. So it was, they had to shut the music. We had a situation there. That's it. Indo. Yes. Yes, guys, please drop your links. No coffee last night. And it was 20 miles from my house. And it's daylight. I did make it home, and everything's good. Where was the party the cops came? Hanover, New Jersey. Hanover, New Jersey. And last night that place was in Hanover. Suburbs, that's why. They walked right into the party. They can't do that. They're not allowed to do that. And you know, Belleville guys, how we get. Anyway, it was okay. Everything went okay. You see, Belleville guys, we are nuts. We take it personal. It's a Belleville thing. You wouldn't understand. I gotta stop moving. I gotta stop moving. It was outside. It was at the house. Yeah, 50th party at the house. It was outside. It was a good time. We had a good time. Me and my friends could break balls wherever we are at. You know, doesn't even matter. Tommy DeVito lived in East Hanover. Yeah, here you go. Hold on. So Sunday kind of low. Here's a couple things that happened on just sub Claudio and hit the like button. Beautiful. Not only hit the like, demolish it, smash it. Sven is saying, give it a beating. Give that, give that like button a beating. You know, the YouTubes doesn't have a love button. The YouTubes doesn't have a love button like the Facebook has. Yes, I was on Ralphie's show last night. This morning, I was watching Ralphie's show from last night. At 38 minutes, as he was talking about, he kind of gave me a little slap in the head over there. He knows my financials right now, so he kind of gave me a little slap in the head after he drank his little drink. Ralphie said they were talking about the background and the green screen, the green screen, and that was at 38 minutes. But after that, it started spinning. He was talking about the green screen, I think. And he said Tommy doesn't use it. He says it costs a lot. It costs money to do it. I'm like, Ralph, what the fuck? Costs money to do it. Okay, I got this. What am I gonna do? I can't do the green screen. Hello, Steven. Yeah, he said the green screen. I don't know. Somebody must have asked him about the green screen. Hello, Chusuck. And Ralphie said, yeah, Tommy doesn't use the green screen. It costs money to improve your show or something. Whatever. Anyway, Brian Jensen, 17 over. 36 and a half. Teaser. Look at you. Look at you taking me back, Mike John, with the flashbacks over here. Oh my God. Years ago, right now, I'll be getting the lines from Vegas. We'll be getting the lines from Vegas. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. But Sunday, I had to be on point all day. Back then, you answered the phones. Now it's a little different. This is a lock today, Mike, and then tomorrow you lose. You know, just no, you're not winning. I don't care what you say. Nobody's winning. That is the situation he explained about the green screen. Yes, I know. I heard him. But then they started spinning after that. I heard the green screen. He, anyway, I do not have the money to invest in good equipment. So this is what you get right here. He's obviously got the Scott all to have all those bells and whistles. God bless him. He's a successful individual. And I'm just scraping by. I don't know about that, Mike John. I don't know about it being a lock because nothing is a lock. I'm hot with NFL. Oh, good for you. Good. That's good. Kill him, kill him, kill him. You know, knock him out. So Sunday, and Sundays are crazy days, man. Depending on what aspect of life you are in. Edwin Gemini's blessings, Russian, yeah. Prosperity, yes. Well, Edwins, sometimes we hit those bumps in life. Different times and different ages, you know. So, be that as it may, it's Sunday. I don't know what's going on today, what I'm going to be doing. I may make a little of my meatballs because I don't eat meat. Yes, 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 absolutely wise up. So I make my meatballs no meat. I make my bread balls, they are called, and then I throw them in the marinade sauce, the gravy, and I'm probably gonna have a little macarons today. A little macarons today, a little ricotta, paleo, only paleo. I may put the football on in the background. Depends what the day brings. I gotta go get some supplies for a construction job, which is a whole other story. But I do these side jobs, so I gotta do some laminate flooring, a little bit of electrical work. I gotta do laminate flooring in 3 rooms, change a couple plumbing fittings, put a new toilet in, a vanity, grout, just shape up this place for an individual that's coming out of rehab. So I got to straighten that out. I got another a tile job, three walls in the shower. I got to handle that one. So got some things going on. So I got to go get some supplies today. I don't know how contractors price jobs today. It's scary, man. I don't know. Yeah. Wise Up Show, Ralph Mucci, whatever it might be. Yeah, nice, nice. Side jobs are good, man. I try to. I'm not a construction guy. I got this opportunity many, many years ago to do construction, and I took a little bit of a liking to it. They put me on a job at night as a laborer, you know. So, yeah, Ralphie's got the scuttle. I just have a tablet and a laptop, and I just go live, and you get me. That's it. That's what they told me to do. Stigs, just push record or just push live, and that's what I did. I'm a little scratchy this morning because of last night. It's hard to make money with construction these. Well, Mike, I changed my whole way because I can't price a job. I won't price a job out. I get the supplies. We come up with an hourly rate, and I'm doing it like that. And you Venmo me at the end of that day. If you agree to that, we can do the work. You get the supplies. I give you the supplies list in detail, down to every nail, right? And then you get all the supplies there, or I'll order it for you on your card, on your credit card or your debit card, whatever it might be. Supplies are delivered. We work by the day or by the hour. I changed it up a little bit. Hello, Christopher Toro. Uncle Thing, do my entire family, so love and respect. You are a part of us now for all eternity. We are sent second family. So I may be at the Cathedral Basilica of the Sacred Heart in Newark, New Jersey today for the noon mass, which is a beautiful mass. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh man, the band, not the band, the orchestra. Beautiful mass today in Newark. But Newark is fucked up right now. Even the safe areas are fucked up. I'm really not supposed to be cursing. My advisors told me not to curse. You know what I mean? A friend of mine went to the feast last night. All right, so how did you get on? Because we were talking about you were on last night, and I was listening this morning, and at 38 minutes, somebody mentioned to you the green screen. I think somebody mentioned to you about the green screen because I can't see the chat, Ralph. I can only see you talking. So it said, it depends. It depends. Don Mickey, it depends 45, 50, 30, 35, whatever you work out with the individual. That's up to the people. Ralph, I couldn't see the chat, but somebody must have asked you about the green screen. And they said, Ralphie, they must have said, Ralphie, the green screen, that's a good thing to use. How does it work? And you said, I don't know how my show came up. You said, yeah, I use the green screen. Tommy doesn't use the green screen. It costs money to get the equipment for the green screen or something like that. So yeah, I don't have the money for the equipment to use a green screen. I have antiquated stuff over here. I'm just a regular, when I get rich and famous, I'll get the green screen material. I guess you need some good streaming, probably need some good, reliable. Oh, but then Ralphie, after that, it kept spinning. Your show was going in and out, so I don't know. I couldn't stay tuned. I caught that, and I caught smoking. I think you were talking about smoking, quitting smoking, and it was clear, and then at 38, it kind of got a little funny. It came back a little bit, but you know me, I'm ADD. If I'm not flowing, yeah, I know. Right. And then you talked about subs. They were in the beginning of this chat. They were talking about your show last night. You talked about something about 900 subs, but they don't come in the show. They never do. They'll never get it. There's people with 10,000 subs, right? They get about 300 in their chat, which is nice, but you get a small percentage. Ralph, a lot of people subscribe to the channels and they don't put the notifications on. They just hit the subscribe button. But when you get to 1,000, you get monetization with YouTube. So that's the whole, Ralphie, for a lot of people, the goal is 1,000 because you become a YouTube partnership program and they put commercials and they pay you every 21st of every month. When you get 1,000 subscribers, you get paid by YouTube the 21st of every month, which is a great number because that is my birthday. So that's what I think the goal for it. I don't have a goal. I never really had a goal. My goal is to just come on, shoot the shit with a few people. I'm having coffee with, I don't know, 25 people. So when you get to 1,000, Ralph, even if they don't watch your show, Ralphie, even if they don't watch the show, well, you're a good example. How many subscribers do you have on the new channel, Ralphie? How many subscribers do you have? Do you know? I can't see it from here. Ralph, how many you have on the what's that? We got you 103, up to 103 on the Ralph Mucci channel. What do you have on the Wise Up? 48. Okay, that's a great example. How many people were in your chat last night? 48. How many were with you last night? I don't know. I didn't. I couldn't see that. I had that spinning wheel for some reason. 48. You have 48 subs, and what was not to be used? So you could see how many were joining you last night, Ralphie. Ralphie, that's your whole. So there's probably like a ratio. If you average it out over a lot of content creators, you probably have like a ratio. Let's say 5%. I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh, it's right there when you're live. You can see it's right on your screen. So I have 800 subs, right? Soldiers, and I have 25, I think, people watching. It's a ratio. It's like people just hit subscribe. Subscribe's nice. Excuse me. Once you get to 1,000, you get monetized. Very interesting stuff. No, it's not that interesting. It's not that exciting. It's just you were talking about 900 subs, and there's not 900 people in the chat. There'll never be. Okay, 7. There you go. There's your ratio, Ralphie. 48, 7. I have 890. Tommy, you have 890. Yes. So I'm 110 away from 1,000. If I get there, I get there. Slow and steady, man. You don't see me asking for subs. I've yet to post a link for my channel because I don't really typically self-promote. I just feel anyway. That's just me. I don't self-promote very often. Where is Luca? Where's the baby boy? So I just kind of take it where it goes. I don't know. I talk to people, like I saw a couple people last night. I'm like, yo, I know you from the YouTubes. JJ Fedora. Yeah, they can do whatever it is. I still have that answer the phones, and I told you why. Yeah, I know, buddy. When I was traveling last weekend, I went to watch a show of yours, Tommy, and they had a commercial play before it. That was the first time I ever seen this. Well, then that means Christopher Toro. I don't get paid on that, but YouTube recommended it to a sponsor to do a commercial on my show. You don't even know when these commercials come up. So I guess YouTube felt they should call, Rolls Royce and say, do a commercial on this crazy guy's show. You might get some exposure. I guess they put the feelers out as you're approaching 1,000. I guess that's how it works. Hello, Arlene. So I guess that's how it works, Chris. They must be starting to put the feelers out. And then when I get to 1,000, then they'll start hitting me with commercials. Now, apparently, you could pick a lot of different options when you get monetized. I don't know. It really is not a goal of mine. You know what I mean? I had 300 subs. I had 300 soldiers. Then they promoted me. Thing Do, Angel Gotti, a couple other people promoted me without me asking or doing. They promoted me and they got me to the 500 mark, which I like the 500. 500 is a nice number because you get to use that community tab. That's a beautiful option because you can post links in your community tab. You can post pictures. You can post a premiere video. You could not a premiere. You could post short clips of your videos. See, this whole YouTube StreamYard thing is all fucking mixed together, and you got to have them both. Got to have them both. MRE promoted me, yes. So, it is what it is. Yes, MRE, Angel Gotti, Thing Do, a few of you guys promoted me. That's how we move up. Yes. And that night, they were rallying me to get 500. And I got to the 500. I had no idea what this community tab was. I probably explained this to you guys before. I had no idea what that even meant. Angel said, "Check my community tab. I got something in there." I said, "What's a community tab?" She said, "Oh, Tommy, you got to get to 500. We need you at 500. You could post pictures and stories and all kinds of shit in the community tab." I said, "Well, Angel, I have no idea what that is." And she's like, "Okay, guys, let's rally up. Let's get Tommy Stigs at 500. And then Dingu did it. MRE did it. A beep, ba bop. And I got to the community tab. I never anticipated getting anywhere near 800. I have one sub. Don't know who or why. Where is the community tab on YouTube? So you go to the person's channel. You go, say, to Tommy Stig's channel. And then you can see the community tab. The community tab is in your YouTube homepage. You go in there and you hit community. It's right there. Hey, Claudio, you guys are doing it. I'm not even, I'm not even doing it. It probably feels good to make 1,000. Probably like getting made. Homepage, yeah. So, Mike John, the first time you open up the YouTubes, you should see a community tab. I don't know. I can't do it right now because I got two devices going. I have a laptop for the chat, and I got my little tablet. Is this stream clear today? How is this stream? Is this decent? Is this stream decent today? All right. So I got to check this stuff. Give me a minute here, guys. Hold on. I got a message from Johnny. Let me see. As you guys said there, I got a Core Links message. Let's see what Johnny says. My man Johnny hitting me up day and night. Love it. While you're on, I'm checking I'm checking messages from Raybrook Penitentiary right now. Yep. Just a good morning. Yeah. The Core Links helps, Mike, We go back and forth. It works out good. So people can't use the app in front of their wives because the wives get mad at them and they get, oh, yeah, yeah, I know all that shit. Okay. So the stream is decent. It's clear. My words are good, Tommy. Ask them. the question that they asked on Lee Cole's show 2 days ago. See if you can catch Jimmy in another story. Okay, I did talk to them about that last night. Johnny was with Tommy when they were messaging me back. You can ask a lot of things, but the situation for that night he doesn't want to speak about. So any other topics I can ask him? What was that one for, Mike? What was that topic the other night? I forgot what the topic was the other night. Tommy's in a good frame of mind, Tommy Reynolds. I got to tell you, apparently he's in a good frame of mind. He's working out. They're all working inside, you know? Yeah, right. 1080p. There you go. Ralph, what the hell? You just said you got the equipment and you can't shoot it. 720 apparently is the way to go. Rock Rye. I do? Never. I have Onizet. I'm sorry, I got Amaretto. I got this. Look at this. Look at this little number here. What do you think about that? Tequila in a gun. Tequila in a gun. All right. Tequila in a gun. Godiva chocolate. Oh, Godiva. Anyway, that's the bar situation. One question was, where was Jimmy sitting? Yeah, Mike, that's a tough one. I know. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, I gotta go easy on some of these things. You know what I mean? Gotta go easy. I gotta really watch. You know how it goes, Mike. You know about the life a little bit, so you know. Yeah. Hey, who knows, man? That's how it goes in the neighborhood, you know. Hello, where's the jacket? If you know this Uncle Mike. Uh, I'm sure he knows. Ay, ay, ay. His dad's brother. Tommy's dad was a sharp-looking man. I don't know the uncle. I don't know the uncle. Good morning, OC. But Tommy's dad was a sharp-looking man, sharp guy, you know. So Tommy's ecstatic he got that little cut in time. Really happy about it when he came back from his hearing or whatever he went to. That's what they told me. I think they cut. He's gonna get a lot. He's gonna get a lot more time cut off too. They're doing really good in there. They are. They're doing good time. No shenanigans. There's four guys in a. There's four guys in this pod that they all hang out together. Yeah, I know. You know, Mike, you got to be careful. I don't want to get into that. You know, but anyway, he's with Johnny. Tommy's with Johnny, and two other guys. One's doing 52 years, and another has 30 something years. Tommy got reduced, I believe. He's got about 8.5 more years to go. But I think he's going to get further reduced. Watch for Tommy to be out in the next 60 months, maybe even less. Watch for Tommy Reynolds to be out in under. Mike, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm going to make just an opinion or a thought. He's doing really good time. Johnny's doing really good time. And watch for Johnny. They're not cutting his time, unfortunately. It's a new crime. You know what I mean? So, but I think I look for Tommy to be out in the next 60 months. Just a thought. Yeah, Fabrizio has time too. What's Fabrizio got? How old is Tommy? I don't know. 50, 53, if I'm correct. I'm going to think Tommy's 53. 50, he's between 50 and 53. He's got to, no, he's got to be older than 50. He's maybe 50, 52, 52, yeah. Yeah. He's 52 or 53. Born the same year as me. I believe it was born the same year as me. 1969. Oh my God, that's a tough one. Yeah, Tommy and Fabrizio. They're in different prisons. Tommy's in which is nice. Tommy's in Raybrook, which is not so bad. They don't have him in a max. They got him in a medium. See that, Mike John? They got Tommy Reynolds in a medium. He's in Raybrook. Hello, Seymour. So, who knows what's going to happen? They're doing clean time there. They cook every day. I know what they're eating every single day. We talk about what they're having for dinner, who's exercising with who, whose knee hurts, who has this, who has medium. Not bad for his case. Yes. So, Mike, my point is this. He's doing respectful time, is what we call it. He's doing respectful time. No shenanigans. He's got no strikes against him inside, not one. Tommy Reynolds and Johnny have both, neither have one strike against them inside. So, your lawyer can go to the judge and say this, that, the other thing. I think he has been rehabilitated. We spoke about this many times. For a person that did time, you don't wear it. That is a good thing. It's not a good thing. Oh my God. I don't talk about it. Edwin, I could do a whole show about it, but I don't talk about, it's not a braggadocio thing. Edwin, you know what I mean? It's not something to be proud of or brag about. And you don't get more stripes because you did time. You know what I'm saying? Those that do time and are humble can handle themselves very well. Those that are boisterous and just talk about it and just talk about it and just talk about it typically cannot handle themselves as well as the humble guys. Capiche? Does that make sense, Edwin? You got to keep that tone down. When guys that are capable, able, and have no fear typically don't say they're capable, able, and have no fear. Although at times you might hear me say, I don't give a shit. I don't fear anybody. But overall, my point is this. It's the ones that are quiet. Michael Perna was a beautiful example of how it should be. They're not looking to screw up in there. They went to go home ASAP. At least Johnny be home soon while he got 29 months. At least he will get out soon. Yes. Talking about how you did time and to be proud of themselves for it are a total, it's embarrassment. I don't, come on. You know what I mean? Your behavior is excellent. That's why I subscribe to you. Thank you, Edwin. I will never brag about being incarcerated or anything like that. I hate to see it. It's not a good thing. It's not okay. You know what I mean? It's not okay. 27 people having coffee. This is nice. I opened up with that Sunday kind of love song. You feel it? Can you feel that Sunday kind of love? That's what we got going on right now. Let me take a double check on the text line because I got to see what's going on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So, Mike, the party I was at last night, I had Johnny on the email, and he was saying hello to everybody at the party last night. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. Yeah, so Mike John, I got a hunch. I got a hunch that most people that did the think you're supposed to be afraid of them. No, I hear you, Seymour. Nothing is worse than losing your freedom. It's horrible. And not being able to do what you want to do, eat what you want. That's why, Mike, when you hear me say the crickets are chirping out, the crickets are making noise outside, the birds are chirping, that's music. Tommy Coffee, and the only way to have coffee Ralph. I'm really wanting to hit my head button by now. I mean, come on. Mike, I said it many times. Where's the discovery? Put your discovery up on the screen and you're good. Right? Hold on. Okay. I'm just checking things out, guys. I'm setting up my day here. Very important. Uh, where's the discovery? Like, put your discoveries up. You know what I'm saying? Tommy, Claudio. It's all about the discovery. That manila folder right there. That's it. So anyway, yeah, you can't wear the prison thing like a badge of honor or a badge of respect. It's not the way to do it. If you're new, subscribe. Oh, Christopher Torres dropping my link. There you go. Exactly, Tommy. It's not something to be. I know, my God, Don. People that talk about it have something to prove. People that continuously talk about their crimes have something to prove. They need validation. That's the word. They need validation. Nope. Hit the ground running. Keep it in a positive direction. Now, when we're sitting around talking, a couple of guys, if we're at a restaurant or having a drink, we'll talk. We'll talk about it. I got to tell you, most guys don't talk about the inside when they're on the outside. These are the humble guys. I don't know who brought that topic up. I think Edwin may have. Well, I was telling something positive, but then taking it wrong. The minute somebody talks, brags it. Oh, I did 25 years. I did 30 years. Well, so what? What does that mean? A lot goes on in prison. So what? You did 25 years. Tell me you made a change for the positive. You have a little remorse, a little regret for what you did, and then you get the respect. You follow me? Watch the quiet guys. Be careful for them. We are living in different times today, guys. Well, here's the thing today, Mike John. Back in the day, used to get respect. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Well, mouth shut, yes. I got afforded a beautiful opportunity because of that. You know? Okay, okay. I got afforded a beautiful responsibility, a beautiful opportunity because I kept my mouth shut. Never even looking for it or asking for it, and not even from the people I stood up for. So, well, I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm not a fan of it. So do you get what you pay for? That was my topic. I'll probably just change it and take it away. Just a general chat. Yeah, drop your links, guys. Drop your links because I'm way over my time. 50 minutes. This might be enjoyable to some, might not be enjoyable to others. But like I said before, we're having a little conversation going back and forth. Mike is communicating, and I'll never cut off if we have a good topic going. I don't do it. I will not do it. We get into the conversation. Yes, the S cookies are over there, but I got the dog over here. And if I open up the S cookies, he's going to come and attack. So, good people in the chat. Thank you, Claudia. We got a good crew here. We really do have a good group. You know? Listen, who's having coffee right now with 28? I think I had a top of 30 people. Who's having coffee with 30 people on a Sunday morning at 8:22? Me and you. You're in my social club. And we're just shooting the shit, talking about this and that. To me, there's no price worth the freedom like this. It's too short. Mike John, you're 100% correct. 100% correct. Yeah, we had a good chat. And the topics vary. You know, Edwin and Mike John started talking a little bit about the prison situation, I believe. Oh, I did because I got the message from Raybrook. And we were talking about Tommy Reynolds. So, in short, people should not be bragging about going to prison. Prison is not a badge. You don't get stripes for being in jail or being a criminal. Now you have all different types of criminals. Also, you got half-ass wise guys. You got bubblegum gangsters. You got guys that were never had the makings to be a varsity athlete. You got, which I mean, get made. You got drug dealers. You got drug users. You got all kinds of different people that talk about these types of topics, and I don't know, nothing to brag about. The worst of all is selling drugs, man. It bothers me. It just bothers me, having lost so many friends to it. My dear friend Bobby is 262 today, 262 days clean today. Like I said, at a funeral for my friend's son. This one, this one, oh, I cheat. You guys, I cheat. I cheat. You guys are up having coffee. I was still in my bed. God almighty. Ay, ay, ay. Even if I'm hungover, I just can't But you're not an organized criminal if you're a drug dealer. It's a whole different type of thing. You know what I mean? A drug dealer on the street pushing crack and heroin is not the same as a guy that is with an organization, even as an associate, that would go into say that would have an organized type of crime environment. Say a social club. Perfect example. Associate goes into a social club on a Sunday morning, goes over the betting lines, beep, up, and they have their day. All right, Dean, you do that. So there's different types of criminals. Thieves are thieves. Drug dealers are drug dealers. The worst of them all is drug dealers. They're not respected in any community. You know what I mean? The neighborhood guys, although they're wise guys, and although people are getting hurt and it's not a harmless crime, the guys with a social club and a gambling joint, the neighborhood's okay. They're not peddling dope to somebody walking down the street. You follow me? It's a little different. So, Bedbug Eddie, not even Pope could walk out there. Charlie, I am the Pope. Yeah. I love it. God. Yep, Johnny, that's a beautiful, beautiful movie. Mike John, I'm going to read this last comment, I believe, and probably bang out. And I'm going to go back out with a Sunday. Marijuana? No, people smoke marijuana like it's marijuana is just basically we have it right here. You can go buy it. The next town over, you can go buy it. You know? So you can buy it. You can buy it right there. It's out of control. But it's okay if people like it. All right, so I'm going to go back to that song again because I really, really enjoyed it because it is Sunday and this guy does a really good job at it. Typically we use Ralphie for the music over here, but I really wanted to give this guy a little, I love this song and it's Sunday. Bingo, let's go. Like that guy, he's got a nice vibe, a nice voice going, he had a nice, yeah. I think he's good. I like the guy. I think he's got a nice delivery of the song. It's a good song. It's Sunday. Guys, I try to keep the show a little bit enjoyable. We had a really good conversation going back and forth. So I may, in fact, do a Ralph Mucci hour later and really, really just go down his songs, pick them apart, and pull a memory out of your brain for the songs as they list. And if Ralphie's around, he could jump on and we'll talk about it. Like, Ralph, what made you do this song? What made you do that song? I may, in fact, do a Ralph Mucci hour, even if Ralph Mucci is not here, because I can do a Frank Sinatra hour. I can do a John Gotti hour. I can do a Italian food hour. So I think this afternoon, depending on what goes on, I'm going to do a Ralph Mucci hour. Yeah, he's good. I like that. I like that. Ralph, is that considered blues? Etta James, right? The original? That's considered blues, Ralphie? That's the genre? That's one probably craziest one. Is it blues, guys? Etta James, right? She's incredible. At Last, oh my God, when she does At Last, My Love Has Come Along, Maroon, I crank that up. Ralph, nice. Ralph, yeah. So that's the story, guys. All right, I am banging out. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have yourselves a blessed day. Oh, what's his name? Hold on. I could drop his link for you. No, I can't. I don't know how to drop a link. Hold on a minute. What's his name? His name is Mark Broussard. Brou. You know what? Oh, I can do it. Wait a minute. Maybe I can do it. Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm learning shit here, okay? Give me a minute. Let me see. Give me a second. I got to do it. I got to drop it for you guys. Mark Broussard, yes. Mark Broussard. Broussard. If I could drop the link, you guys would be jamming to this music right here. I'm gonna try to drop it. Now I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna try. Let me see if I can do it in my own show. Ralphie, thank you. He's really good. If I could drop it in my own show, hey, give the guy a subscription, you know? Let's see. Okay, share. Copy link. I'm gonna go to my show because I'm bots like that. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning, you see. He's got a lot of subscribers, this guy. Your channel, my channel, my show that I'm in right now. Oh, I learned it. Bingo. See if that shit comes up. I did it. Jump into his show. With that little voice of his, that little channel of his, he's got 278,000 followers. Just his little music channel, he's got 278,000 people. Can you imagine that? His views get like 5, 10,000, 20,000 views. God bless him. I mean, it's incredible what this guy can do. Hey, I don't know what it is. Something makes the people come your way, and I don't know the solution. Just subscribe now. 278,000 subs. I mean, this guy just sings a few songs, but the way he does it. Now, I'm going to go right now as I do my Sunday scheming and all my Sunday dreaming. I'm going to put on this guy and Ralph Mucci. That'll be my playlist today. And maybe this afternoon, look for a life. Ralph, are you still here? I gotta explain something to you real quick about the notifications. About the notifications. From what I gather and I understand a little bit. Oh, well, what about what you won't do for love? What's his name? Can you imagine him? What you won't do for love. He's white and he's got that black voice. Okay, so Ralphie, from what I understand, if you do a show and don't plan it a few hours in advance, the notifications may not go out. That's where it gets all screwed up. I think that now you know me, I just go on and I do a 10-minute notification. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Only thing black, this is beard. Yep. So apparently, Ralphie, it's a time thing about the notification, apparently. Like I get no notifications when somebody posts a short, a live, unless they plan it in advance. This is what I'm learning. This is what I'm understanding. I could be totally wrong. Again, I'm learning as I go. I'm learning. So two things, Ralphie. I think the notifications get lost when you don't have a long planning, because they do send you a notification reminder a half hour before a show. And I think you got to be a few hours out in order to get your situation in check. I may be wrong, Ralph. That's just my observation. That doesn't mean it's a standard or a procedure. That's just from what I see happening is how I see it. That's the one thing. And you mentioned something else. Oh, the ratio of followers and people in your chat. Yeah, you can get 1,000 subscribers and only have 20 in your show. You can get 1,000 subscribers and have 1,000 in your show. I see guys with 11,000 subs and they get an average of 300 in their show. So, it all varies, Ralphie. It's all a crazy, complicated situation to put it easy. It's simply complicated. How about that? We'll use that terminology right there. The whole YouTube thing is simply complicated. Tommy has subs in India. Yeah, I got subs all over the world. I can go into my analytics right now. I'm not gonna do it right now. Yeah, Ralph, that's kind of what it is. Apparently, I could be wrong. So, Ralph, that's just my observation. I know you had that comment and that question and the notification situation. I kind of think that seems to be what's going on. You plan a show as long out as you can. We get the notification a half hour before. Like for your Sunday night show, Ralph, I'll get the notification 30 minutes before. Sunday night can be a little tough, but I'll get the notification the night before, and I'll have it in my ear at the very least. Of course, you get the view from me. I may not be able to interact, depending on what I'm doing. Obviously, if I'm partaking in some Sunday night shenanigans, I don't even have it in my ear. But otherwise, I do it to all our guys. I just, even if I'm not watching, I have it going to get them the view hours, the view time. Got to help each other. The one thing I don't do is something that I should do is promote myself. Like Dean Do has his show going, or even what's his name, Lee Cole will have his show going. He's got 11,000 people, or even Jeff Nadeau. I won't. I just don't drop my own link. And Dean Do's like, Stigs, drop your link. Stigs, drop your link. Stigs, drop your link. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I'm growing organically, I guess is the word. And wherever it goes, it goes. I don't care. I don't care. I'm offering me here with a half-ass setup. It's just like a redneck setup over here. And here is where we are. So, be that as it may, it's time to rock and roll, guys. I do appreciate you stopping by. Ralphie, we spoke about a few topics. Hopefully, we learned this thing right here. Mike John, we had some good. Yeah, we have a Wegmans. You see hard vodka or hard energy drinks in there, and invested in the company. Oh, nice. Mike, I need you to come on and promote your show, promote your product. Mike, I need to know these things. I'll get your stuff when I have parties. Come on, cuz. You need to come on. We don't have to do. We're not going to do it now. Obviously, an hour or something. You need to come on and speak about your product. That's what I do here. That's what I like to do over here. Ah, all right. All right. So yeah, we need to do this, Mike. I promote you guys. I don't promote me. I'm an idiot, but that's how I do things. All right, guys. Listen, I really got to bang out. I want to get this day started. I'm gonna make my meatballs now without the meat. Bread balls, they're called. 2 eggs, breadcrumb, grated cheese, equal parts, little hot pepper seeds, touch of olive oil. Mix it all together. Get it into a meatball and fry it. Put it in your sauce, your marinade, your gravy. Bread balls. You cannot imagine how good they are. You cannot imagine how good they are. Bread balls. I'll say it again. 2 eggs. Equal parts grated cheese, breadcrumb. Any kind of seasonings you like to drop in there. I like hot peppers, so I put the hot pepper seeds in there. Make it into a meatball and fry it up. You will love it. When it soaks in the sauce and the gravy, primo. Mark my words. Italian men, we know how to cook. All right? I gotta go. Ciao for now, guys. Thank you for stopping by.